Hello everyone. Oh my god, it feels like it's been so long since I filmed a video, which actually it is because I suck. But today I am back, and I'm back with a good old Vinyl Finds video. It's literally 5 months, nearly 6 months since I've made a Vinyl Finds video, and that's disgusting. I do apologise. I'm trying to get back into regular uploads. I know I keep saying this at the beginning of every video that I upload lately, but I'm trying to put myself a dedicated time slot in the week where I can sit down and film and upload a video, so I can at least once a week, you know. I'm just a bit crap at being a YouTuber. I also want to bring in a bit more variety to my channel and do some different kinds of videos that's nothing to do with vinyl or merch or Michael Jackson or Queen or music, but I'm working on that. I'm going to talk about that in a different video. I'm going to get into showing you all of the records that I've gotten in the last like 6 months, and like this pile is so big and I've had these for so long that I've kind of forgotten what's in this pile, so it's going to be like getting new records all over again. So as always, I am going to start off with good old 7-inch records that I have gotten since my last Vinyl Finds video, and most of these, in fact all of these apart from one, I got when me and my boyfriend went to a record fair, which was before Christmas. This is, what the hell have I been doing with my life? Anyways, so the one that I didn't get at a record fair, which like this came out forever ago now, this is the Freddie Mercury Time Waits for No One 7-inch picture disc. I did a full unboxing of this record and of the corresponding CD single. If you want to watch that, I will link it somewhere. On the B side, it does have a segment of a interview with Freddie and Dave Clark, but there you go, it's very nice, very nice. So the rest of them here that I have to show you, I did find at a record fair. They were pretty cheap actually. I got some good finds. So the first one I'm going to show you is this little 7-inch single of Prince, Paisley Park, and the B-side is to this is She's Always in My Hair. And what someone's done on the back here, they've kind of like, well, not kind of, they have taped like a magazine cut out onto the back that has the lyrics on. Not sure if I appreciate that, but whatever. I do like this song, it's one of my favourite Prince songs actually, and the label's also pretty nice. Then I picked up 3 Queen singles. I got this one just as like a little filler. It's just in an EMI sleeve. This is 7 Seas of Rye and See What a Fool I've Been. Just needed that one because I didn't have it. And then I got the 7-inch single of Queen, Thank God It's Christmas. I did buy this before Christmas, this is how long it's been. But I really like the single to this because I like the Christmas song, but I also love the 2 songs on the B-side, which are Man on the Prowl and Keep Passing the Open Windows. I just think this is a really nice single. And then the last Queen single that I found, which I was super excited about because the last one I needed to fill or complete a little collection, was the last installment of the A Little I Want to Break Free family. And Roger here has been escaping me for quite a while. I've been searching for this one for about a year. If you didn't know, there's like 4 different versions of this that you can get. Each sleeve has a different picture of a member of the band, and Roger was the last one I needed, and I'm so bloody happy that I managed to find him because now I have all 4 sleeves with all 4 members. And the last single I have to show you is probably the best find of the day. This is a little gem, and this is Jackson 5 Jukebox Gem, and this has 3 hit titles. This has Skywriter, I Want You Back, and I Love You Save. Now this little single is it's actually pretty rare. You can actually find this on eBay for quite a lot of money now. But I think I literally paid like £3 for this, so I was well chuffed. On the back you have the 30 Jackson 5 Motown hit recordings are available on Anthology 2 record set, and it just has the track list for the Anthology album compilation on the back of this sleeve. So it's kind of like a little promo for that anthology, but you can go for quite a lot of money now, and I'm well impressed. I found this and I was super happy because I've been after it for a while. Now I'm about to move on to the disgustingly huge pile of 12-inch records I have next to me. The first one I have here is the original motion picture soundtrack of the Edward Scissorhands film, and this was actually a gift to me from Jeff. I did unbox like a full massive box of stuff they sent me a few videos back. But Jeff actually sent me this. I love Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands is probably one of my favourite films ever. I love it. And the soundtrack is just really nice. It's just got some really nice chill, ambient kind of music on there. And the record inside just on black. And I really like it. So thanks for that, Jeff. This is another one of those reissues by The Vinyl is Beautiful French Universal label thing. This is the Skywriter album by the Jackson 5, and this is another installment to that like run of reissues on coloured vinyl for the Jackson 5. So on the back here it does say Dance Machine, Get It Together, In Japan, this one and the Christmas album was all going to be released and reissued on coloured vinyl for the Jackson 5, but unfortunately the Christmas album never happened because of like all the controversy that happened last year and stuff. So they decided to delay the Christmas album. Apparently it is still going to come out at some point, but up to now there's been no word or no clue of them releasing it. I hope they do, because then if they release that we'll have a really nice collection of Jackson 5 albums on coloured vinyl. So as I said before, they've kind of gone for like the Japan OBI strip kind of look on this side here. I've left mine in the shrink, but I did open it. It's pretty much an identical replica to an original release. So this inner sleeve is cute. I really like this. It has like the cut out form to order merch and stuff, and this is what you could order. Some photos on the back there, and this is the record. It came on like a what they describe as a bronze vinyl. It is slightly shimmery. You do have some silver running through it. It's really nice actually. It probably just looks brown to you, but it is really nice. I'm very happy with this. I'm very impressed with this whole collection and run of reissues actually, because I'm not really a reissue girl, but these were really nice. I'm really impressed with these. The 12-inch single of I Want to Break Free with the white border around. I do already have the one where it has a red border around. There's like two different variations of the sleeve, but I'm pretty sure the songs are actually the same. Actually, this is a promo. It says manufacturer's property, not for sale. So that's pretty cool. I think I paid like £5 for this. It's not bad. So extended mix of I Want to Break Free on side 1, and then that side 2 is Machines. Really good. It was just like one I found, and I didn't have it, so I picked it up. Dirty Mind album by Prince, and I love this album. I am trying to build up on my original Prince album collection. It's slow. I don't usually find them out and about, but I did find this, and I think it was quite cheap. It does have some great songs on here, like Dirty Mind, When You Were Mine, Do It All Night, Got a Broken Heart Again, Uptown, Head Sister, and Party Up. So it's a really good album actually. I really like this album a lot. Let me show you the record inside. It does come on a cool inner sleeve, and the record inside just on the Warner Brothers label. Moving on, and this is definitely one I ordered online because I was struggling to find it, and this is Michael Jackson's Scream duet with Michael Jackson. I honestly cannot read today. Duet with Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. This is the more remixes by David Morales and Naughty by Nature. This is the I don't even know how to describe this. This is one variation of the sleeve that the Scream single comes in. There's like 5 different variations and different coloured sleeves for Scream. I'm still yet to own them all, but I'm working on it. But this is the one I have. It has a little import stamp down there. This is just an EU press, so somewhere in Europe was this made. On the back you've just got the lyrics to Scream, and on side A you have 2 different remixes of Scream, and then on side B you have 2 more different remixes of Scream, but the labels are really nice. That's what the label looks like for that one. I, of course, have a few Queen bootleg records to show you because you know my love affair for Queen bootleg records. So I have 4 here, and they're all kind of from the same run and the same company and the same like theme. So we're gonna go through these. They are all by the same like company / label of called KTU down here, and I'm pretty sure from the research that I did, it's maybe Italian, maybe European. I couldn't really figure it out. So this first one is called London Battle, and it is a bootleg, of course. The audio on this record, let me take it out of sleeve. Oh my god, you've probably got such glare. The audio from this record is the In Concert from Rainbow Theatre, London, March 31st, 1974. And this is a really short track list. These weren't cheap, these were quite expensive for what they are. Another thing that I forgot to mention is this like little run of bootlegs all come on coloured vinyl. So this one comes on a really nice red vinyl. Has BBC on there because it's like a BBC rip-off. Green label on that side and then a yellow one on that side. This is probably my favourite one, sleeve wise, from the little run. This one's called The Cult Dimension, and I really like the sleeve to this. I have no idea why. It's literally just the moon. But this is also a BBC kind of thing. This is the Lost BBC Sessions. So side A is from Maida Vale Studio 4, London, October 16th, 1974. And we have Now I'm Here, Stone Cold Crazy, Flick of the Wrist and Tenement Funster. And side B is from the Maida Vale Studio 4, London, October 28th, 1977, so 3 years after. We have Spread Your Wings, It's Late, Get Down, Make Love, My Melancholy Blues, We Will Rock You, slow fast version. I'm sorry, I just realised how dodgy the angle was on the like ages ago. But I fixed it. Carrying on, this, like I said, this is another like BBC. It's almost like on air. I think it's like the same audio as Queen at the Beeb and Queen on air, but it's just like a bootleg release of it. This one may be my favourite colour vinyl. It's pretty damn cool. It's like a clear, smoky vinyl. Can you see like the black smoke around it? It looks really bloody nice. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love that. So yeah, the red label on that side and then yellow label on that side. This is the Red Light Blues, and this is, I don't know what this cover is, it's a bit dodgy. It's got like letters and numbers in the background. This is also from the Lost BBC Sessions. Side A is Langham 1 Studio, London, July 25th, 1973. And we have See What I Fool I've Been, Liar, Son and Daughter, and Keep Yourself Alive. And then side B is Langham 1 Studio, London, April 3rd, 1974. And we have Modern Times Rock and Roll, Nevermore, White Queen, and The March of the Black Queen. And we already have this audio on plenty of records, but does it stop me from buying it? Nope. So on this record, it is also on a bright red vinyl, and we have like a purple label on that one and an orange label on that side. And then the last one from that run of KTU bootlegs is this one, and it is the BBC Session Experience. I quite like this sleeve as well, but on this one we have the audio from Golders Green Hippodrome, London, September 13th, 1973. And on side A we have Alan Black Introduction, Procession, Father to Son, Son and Daughter, See What I Full of Been. And side B is Ogre Battle, Liar, Jailhouse Rock, Stupid Cupid, Bebopalula, Jailhouse Rock, Reprise, Big Spender, and Bama Lama Bamaloo. So quite a lot of these are covers and stuff they did live, so it's pretty good actually. I actually really like this one. This track list is probably my favourite. And of course we do also have a coloured vinyl, and this one is stunning, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the colour of that. It is bright green, translucent, hello. And we do have a blue label on that side and a pink label on that side. So that is the last of that little collection of bootlegs that were released a while ago, and I did have to get more because I thought they were all stunning. So glad I did, because it's a nice little collection, I'm not gonna lie. Even though they are fake and they are bootlegs, I really like them. I mean, obviously, you know by now, I do love a good bootleg record. This is Brian May and Friends Starfleet Project mini LP. Didn't previously have this, but I have listened to all the audio on this before, and I was like, you know what, that kind of digs. So I wanted it on record, and I think I did also buy this at the record fair that I went to. So not bad, not bad. This inner sleeve is really nice. It's got like pictures of Brian with all his mates. And this label has like the Starfleet kind of logo on there. This one is the Jackson's Walk Right Now 12-inch single. This one's just in the Epic generic sleeve, but we do have the promo sticker there with the Jackson's branding, if you will. Full-length version taken from the album / cassette Triumph. Like I said, it's just the Walk Right Now single. There we go. And the B-side is Your Ways. Here's one that I found that I've been eyeing up on eBay for a while, but I did buy at that record store. It is the Jackson's Shake Your Body Down to the Ground 8 minutes and 40 seconds special disco remix limited edition 12-inch single. £1.49. I did not pay that. I didn't pay that much more for it, but I definitely didn't spend £1.49. But the back to this is really nice. It has like the Destiny album. The back side, the B side is All Night Dancing. And yeah, I'm happy I found this one, because like I said, I have been eyeing it up on eBay for a while. I think this is the last one I have to show you that I bought at the record fair, and I was well chuffed with this. This is Michael Jackson Music and Me, the album. I don't really have that many records from Michael's solo career from when he was little. I'm working on it. I have been building up on it a little bit, but I struggle finding them, especially out and about anyway. And then when I see them online or on eBay, I'm just like, yeah, I'll get it next time. But I never end up getting it. So little Michael solo stuff is what I'm trying to build on at the moment. So when I found this, I was pretty excited. This is a UK pressing of Music and Me. Really nice though. Pretty good quality, pretty good condition. The record label is on the Motown black label, and I think this was really cheap as well, so I'm well happy that I found this. I'm so excited to add like early Michael records into my collection. The next few I have already done an unboxing of, but I'm quickly gonna show these. I'm not gonna go into massive detail on these, because like I said, I have already got a video on these records all in the same video, which I'll put up here. So a while ago, Queen came out with or rather Freddie Mercury came out with a few different merch releases and merch drops and reissues. So this was one of them. This is the special edition of the Barcelona album. This is a reissue, but the original one of this is quite rare and hard to find. Nevermore compilation by Freddie. There was also a box set release which had no records in it, but I did do an unboxing on that, as well as these records. But this whole thing and all these reissues were basically released in correspondence to this compilation being released, so this is never boring. I did open this, I have listened to it, it's really good. There's a gatefold, and just quick, I will show you everything, but I have gone into more detail about all of these Freddie records in a separate video, so if you want to know more, go and watch that one. To go along with that one, as Queen do, they have released a very limited edition picture disc. It's kind of a running theme now that they release picture discs in a limited quantity, and like they did with the News of the World one, which was limited to 1,977 copies, and Jazz limited to 1,978 copies, they have limited this one to 2,019 copies because it was released in 2019. Mine is number 730. Unfortunately, these are now sold out, never to be made again. But it's really nice. This is the picture disc. I won't take it out of the sleeve simply because, like I said, I have already shown you this in more detail. This is just my sticker, by the way. Ignore that. It's not actually stuck onto the thing. It's just cut out. But there we go. Very happy I managed to bag myself one of those. And then the last one to tie in with that little collection is the special edition issue of Mr. Bad Guy that they released. Brand new mix of the entire album, which makes this one the special edition. But there you go, I left mine sealed. This is a HMV exclusive. HMV has, for some reason, started releasing their own exclusive versions of bands and singers albums on exclusive vinyl. So they did come out with this. This is the Jazz album, obviously, limited edition pink vinyl. And now it took me a while to decide whether I wanted this, simply because we already do have a limited edition version of Jazz on pink vinyl that comes in the Studio Collection box set, and I do have that. So I was like, do I really need another version of Jazz on pink vinyl? Well, obviously I decided I did need it because I bought it. So I did order this off HMV's website. This is 180 gram heavyweight half speed remastered vinyl. I don't think this is limited to a specific number. It's just limited edition, and it was only sold by HMV. But I did do some digging. I've left mine sealed, which is why I'm not showing you inside or the record, because I have left it sealed because I do have a pink vinyl of Jazz available to me. But I did some digging online, and I did find out that the record inside does look different to the one in the Studio Collection, because the Studio Collection one is like it's almost a transparent pink, like you can see through it, but it's pink. This one is apparently like opaque pink where you can't see through it. So that made me feel better about buying it, because it is a different shade of pink. But I did also want it because it's a limited edition and it is just a different release. So that is why I bought this, and I'm pretty happy I did, actually. Alright, moving on to these two, which are the last ones from the Jackson 5 run, the coloured vinyl Jackson 5 run that we got. So I'll just go and show you these real quick. This one, probably my favourite one to be released. Like I said, it does have like this removable spine thing, which is basically like a rip-off Japanese OVI strip. But this one is in Japan, Jackson 5. This as an original copy is quite hard to find and pretty rare, so I jumped on the reissue because I don't have this as an original. This is a gatefold. Just looks like that, and inside, because this is a replica of an actual Japanese release, because this obviously in Japan was only released in Japan, so this comes with a lot of stuff in it, and I'm actually so impressed. Like Japanese records always come with like little extras inside, so we have like this little booklet kind of thing. So we have like Japanese lyrics, and then Japanese lyrics, I think, or it might just be like information about the Jackson 5, but then we definitely do have the English lyrics to all of the songs. And then we have this humongous Jackson 5 poster. I'm very sorry, you're not going to be able to see this very well, but I'm going to show you the best that I can. Look at that! Oh my goodness, I actually love that so much. Obviously I'm going to keep it safe and not put it up. So the inner sleeve again is pretty much, I think it's identical to the other one that was in Skywriter, but the coloured record of this honestly is to die for. Look at the colour of that. Holy crap. It is stunning. It's on purple. When you hold this up to the light, you have so much marbling. It is actually stunning. I actually freaking love this one. It's my favourite one out of the little collection by far. And the last of these reissues from the Jackson 5 albums that I'm going to show you is this one. It is Get It Together. And of course, like the other one, I left this one in the shrink because it's not a gatefold. But I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Like this sleeve is die cut, and what you're seeing here is the inner sleeve. So for example, can you see that? There you go. There's the back with the track list, and of course the inner sleeve is different to the others, but it's still like an exact replica. And this one also a really stunning record. It is translucent red. Absolutely stun. Look at that. Ooh. Spicy. So this is a Motown reissue, a Motown release of the Greatest Hits album by the Jackson 5. But apparently this is a rare Japan only quad versions, alternate mixes of all their hit singles. So these are different mixes of the songs that you can get on, say, the UK version, or I actually also have like a German version of this album. So because it's a Japan only one, it has different mixes of the songs, so that's what makes this version rare. The original version of this Japan release is really hard to find, so that's why I jumped on this reissue too. I have left it sealed. This also does come on clear vinyl, but I can't show you because I left it sealed. This is a limited edition. I'm not sure if they're sold out anymore, but you can get this off like the Motown website, which is where I pre-ordered mine from. There's also a version where it's just standard black vinyl, but I decided to get the clear one. It obviously just has Jackson 5 greatest hits, like it does say in the title. I Want You Back, ABC, Never Can Say Goodbye, Sugar Daddy, I'll Be There, Maybe Tomorrow, The Love You Save, Who's Loving You, Mama's Pearl, Going Back to Indiana, and I Found That Girl. So I'm very happy about this. It does have, it's very in your face, this promo sticker, but I do kind of like it. And here we have Queen in I think that's supposed to say Nice. There's so much wrong with this bootleg and that's why I love it. There is so much wrong. I even googled where this place was, and the only thing that's coming up is Nice in France, and if that's the place, then this is spelled apparently wrong. Not sure man, I'm not sure, but I don't even know. This has nothing to do really with any kind of Queen concert. I love the cover, don't get me wrong, I love this. I found this on Amazon, by the way. It just popped up to me. I was like, oof, I think I need that. The track list sort of confuses me because a lot of it, in fact the majority of this is basically the Smile album. It does just come on a black vinyl, but the label's pretty nice, not gonna lie. The label's pretty, do like it. Interesting release, very interesting. Yet another bootleg, but it is not Queen. I did find on my search of the internet one day this, and oh, this is a Michael Jackson bootleg. This is called Japanese Thrill, and on the front it has a street, Michael Jackson's autograph, and an impersonator on the front. But this is why I love bootlegs. They are so funny. The colour of the purple is nice, if we're going to be generous. The back's nice. This is audio from the Bad World Tour in Yokohama 1987. This is 2 records as well. The gatefold is it's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm not going to show you both records because they are the same. They're both pressed on black vinyl with this creepy ass looking label. Okay, now for an actual official release, but not by Michael and not by Queen. This I was waiting for months. I pre-ordered this back in August, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't actually get it until late November. This is the new Mika album on vinyl. Holy shit. This, hands down, my favourite album of 2019. Possibly my current still favourite album of 2020. This is called My Name is Michael Holbrook, the new album by Mika, and a long awaited it was. Holy crap. Every song on here is an absolute banger. I already know all the words off by heart. Actually freaking love it. We have on the track list Tiny Love, Ice Cream, Dear Jealousy, Paloma, Sanremo, Tomorrow hits me in a way. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of my boyfriend. Is that soppy? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. It just does. Okay, and then we have on the B side Ready to Call This Love, Cry, Platform Ballerinas. I freaking love that one. I Went to Hell Last Night, Blue, Stay High, and Tiny Love Reprise. It's just so good. Honestly, I urge you to give this album a listen to. They have the lyrics on the inner sleeve, and the record is 180 gram with that label there, and it's so good. Freaking absolutely love it. Alright, now we're going on to this one, and I'm so happy I managed to get this. I'm not going to take it out of the sleeve because I put it in one of those gatefold sleeves, which I have for special records. But this is one that I've had on my want list and like Holy Grail Michael Jackson list for quite a while, and I've just been on the search for it for a long time. So this is the limited edition Moonwalker Advent Calendar sleeve for the Smooth Criminal 12-inch single. Now looking at this, it probably does just look like the 12-inch single of Smooth Criminal, and it just does have the same front cover. On the back it also does have the same back cover. By the way, if you're interested, side A is an extended dance mix of Smooth Criminal. Side B, we have dance mix dub version and a cappella of Smooth Criminal, but that's not why we're here for this record. No. What we're here for is this, my dudes. Oh my god. It is the Advent Calendar version of Smooth Criminal. There you go. It is a gatefold. This is an Advent Calendar. These are doors that you can open in the month of December, because if you didn't know, Moonwalker came out on Boxing Day, so a genius way to promo it was to send out an Advent Calendar. Absolute genius. Wow, I love it. So good. The doors, some of them are sealed, some of them will come open, but heck, I love it. I love all of the imagery for Smooth Criminal anyway. But here's the record if anyone wants to see. Just there we go. Another Michael Jackson bootleg, which I've left sealed because I just have, and I don't really know a reason, because I kind of want to listen to it. This is the King of Pop Ultra Rare Tracks. Really love the cover to this. I think that picture is very nice. Also on the back is really nice. This is basically different live performances, like a compilation of different live performances from Michael, and we have like the 1988 Grammy Awards for The Way You Make Me Feel. We have the Super Bowl set list, like the full Super Bowl set list. MTV Awards. We have President Clinton Gala. Just some really good live performances from different events and occasions from Michael. So this is an interesting one that I decided to get for no reason at all. This is kind of like a little pack that I bought. So Coda Publishing is kind of releasing records along with like an exclusive magazine. So this is what we have here. This magazine, by the way, I already own this record. but I got it again because I wanted this with it. This is just the Greatest Hits in Concert. This one's pressed on white vinyl. I have shown it before, so I'm not going to show you it again, but this record came with this, and this is like I think this is either like sponsored by Coda or a literal Coda magazine, because on every other page you do have an advertisement for a different Coda publishing record, but the Queen article and feature in this magazine is really nice actually. I did find the next few in a record shop in Manchester, which I'm pretty happy with. I found the 12-inch single of Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell with MJ. Of course, we all know Michael's inclusion on this record. Didn't have it, it was cheap, so I got it. That's all I have to say about that. This one I've been looking for a while. This is the One Day in Your Life compilation. This is a Motown release. It does just have a compilation of Michael's Motown solo songs on here. The next one I found in that shop was the Jacksons albums that I needed on vinyl. This is the self-titled The Jacksons. This is the non-gatefold sleeve. You can get a gatefold sleeve, which I'm also looking for, but for now I'm still very happy to have this one because, like I said, it was the last Jacksons album on vinyl that I needed. I do now have all the Jacksons albums on vinyl, which I'm very, very happy about. But there we go. Love this album. I think it was so good. I did get the Jermaine Jackson 12-inch single of Do What You Do, simply because on the B-side there is the duet with Michael, Tell Me I'm Not Dreaming Too Good to Be True, which is basically the only reason I bought this. This is the last one I found in that Manchester record store, and like I said, I've been trying to build up on my solo small Michael collection, and I did find the Ben album. I'm so very, very happy I got this. I can't believe I've not had this before now. Quickly, I am just going to show you the records that I have here. This is the very controversial, and I did get a lot of hate for this, 10th anniversary box set for This Is It. If you want to know any more, I do have a full entire box unboxing video on my channel of this box set, but quickly I am going to show you the records in here. There are 4. I will only show you like the first one because they all look the same, but this is the reissue sort of kind of thing of the This Is It soundtrack on vinyl, and they did reissue it on blue vinyl. So there you go, that's all I'm showing and all I'm saying about this, because like I said, I have an unboxing video of the entire box set on my channel. I'm so happy with this one, honestly. It might just look like the Cry 12-inch single, but not only is it the Cry 12-inch single that is proving very, very difficult to find nowadays, this is the last 12-inch single that I needed for the Invincible album. I do now have all 12-inch singles for Invincible, which I'm so happy about. This, do you know when you just finish a little collection off like that? This makes me love this single even more, even though it was a cow to find. The first song on here, which I think is interesting, because you'd automatically think that the first song on this record would be Cry, but it's not. Cry is actually the last song on this record. The first song is Shout, which is great. The first song on the B-side is Streetwalker, which is great. And like I said, the last song on this single is Cry. So the last one I have to show you is a steal that I got. This is also one of the ones that I got today. This is the They Don't Really Care About Us 12-inch double pack. I've seen this go on eBay before for about £60. But for some reason I did stumble across it one day on eBay for £15. So I bagged this beauty straight away, and it's also in like mint condition too. So like I said, this is the 12-inch double pack. So inside we do have, surprise surprise, 2 records, and we have a lot of content here. So I'm just gonna break down the track list for you. So on side 1 of the first record we have 2 remixes of They Don't Care About Us. On side 2 we have another remix of They Don't Care About Us and a remix of This Time Around. On the second record we have 4 remixes of They Don't Care About Us on this first side, and on the second side we have a remix of Earth Song and a remix of Rock With You. So a lot of remixes, a lot of content, a lot of music. Really good. This is the record. I'll only show one because they're both exactly the same. We also have the Epic Dance logo on that side. So there we have it. Oh my god, I hope this video wasn't too long, but that was all of the records that I had to show you since my last Final Finds video, which was too long ago. So damn happy with all the ones that I found. Like, I've forgotten about a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that I got them, but mate, so happy with them. So I'm not gonna talk for very long. I will be back with more videos of, maybe if I'm brave enough, a bit of a different content thing going on, but we'll see when I upload them. I hope you'll stick with me and give me a chance if I do upload something that is completely different to what I've just done today. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry again that it's been so long since I've uploaded. Some people have been messaging me and asking me when I'm gonna upload, so hello, here I am today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I really enjoyed filming it, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.